I am Kim Stewart. I'm the sheriff of Doña County. Thank you for coming today and experiencing this bit of good news with us. We often don't get to share that, and we're very, very excited today to be able to do that. Let me talk to you a little bit about what's behind me here. In 2020, the then captain of criminal investigations came to me, and he had this little tiny piece of paper with a little tiny schematic and a little tiny picture, and it was of something that looked sort of like this, and he said, "We need this." And I said, "Really? Why? Why do we need this?" Well, he was very accurate to point out that we don't have space in our building to do appropriate criminal investigation work. At the time, we had no technicians, criminal investigative technicians to do this work, which is highly involved and requires a lot of training. Some of that was kind of a pipe dream for us. We weren't there yet. That was where we wanted to go, but we weren't there. And his vision was we needed this, and this was going to be really the flagship of this whole effort to modernize criminal investigations in Doña County. Let me tell you that criminal investigations is an integral part of any kind of crime scene investigation. So let me tell you how we've done it in the past. We've written search warrants from the front seat of cars in scorching weather or freezing weather. We've done this by bits of evidence being ferried in from crime scenes to our main station to be processed on desks that are way too small and actually ineffective. So this was all about modernizing an approach that hadn't been looked at for years and years here. It was an afterthought. And yet most of you might say, oh my God, how can crime scene investigation be an afterthought? Well, that was what the captain and I decided, that it can't be an afterthought. It cannot be. Life's too complex. So we asked for this with our fiscal year 2021 application. This is what we got. That's good. We asked for a couple more things, but we got this. So we were granted this. It's a capital outlay. It was budgeted for in fiscal year 23, and it went to the board for approval. I don't know that any board of county commissioners are here, but if they are, I have to thank that board that was sitting, because they gave the final approval to authorize $607,717.28 to be authorized to purchase this behind me. This took 2 years to build. Well, close, maybe a year and a half. And I also have to thank the people that work in budget for us, our financial analysts, because believe me, this isn't just about writing a check and all of a sudden it appears. There are a lot of steps that go in between there and now, and I have to appreciate their work as well. Some key features of this vehicle: it has onboard generator, which you can probably hear behind me. It has divided workspaces, so when you'll be able to tour it, we'll give you some tours here. You'll see evidence processing areas, crime scene, detective work, where, as I say, they can write search warrants in the vehicle. We're connected. We're going to be connected to all of our systems from here. We even have a television, which can be used to watch local broadcasts. We can hook to our drones. Our drones are going to be able to capture overhead images, and we'll be able to see them in this vehicle. We also I want you to notice this light is huge for us. Normally, getting light on a scene at night, as you might imagine, a lot of crimes happen at night. It would be so valuable to be able to have done that in the past with these very brilliant LED floodlights. We have them. So this is really moving us forward in so many ways, and there are a lot of people to thank that brought this along. But I first let's bring up the captain. He is now retired. Captain Hash, please come up here. I told the captain when he came, or when we ordered this, that I would call him back. He retired last year, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
But I told him, don't forget my promise. You're coming back for this. So we're going to have you do the honor here. We're going to bring up a little bit of a ribbon cutting and a little bit of a champagne damage.
Excellent.
Okay, well, we won't damage your vehicle. These are our crime scene techs. I told you that this vision also included trained techs. We now have these individuals with us.
Are we ready?
Woo!
Welcome to your new crime scene unit.
All right. Now, I don't know who's cleaning this up, sir. Come on. I'd like the major, the captains, the undersheriff just to come up for some final final thoughts.
Well, thank you all for being here today. I just wanted to say thank you for all the work that our division has done, and looking at the future. The use of technology in any way is so helpful, and the addition of this crime scene vehicle is going to be instrumental in making sure that we solve crimes and help bring public safety at a higher level for our community.
Good morning, all. Thank you for being here. I'd like to thank the Criminal Investigations Division. I'm hoping that this vehicle will assist you in your investigations and to be able to find perpetrators of crimes and hold them accountable. I look forward to giving you guys a tour of this wonderful vehicle, and let's check it out. Come on up.
Captain Hash, thank you for all the hard work that you put into this. Really do appreciate it. The taxpayers, the county commissioners, sheriff, major, undersheriff, and our detectives, and our crime scene techs, evidence techs. We couldn't do this without you. This is for you, and hope to see it put to good use.
Well, actually, I was a member of the crime scene unit back in like 2005, where we worked out of a refurbished ambulance. So this is definitely an upgrade. So thank you.
We're going to get with it, and we'll start with showing you just a few of the external, this side of what we can do with this, and then they'll be happy to show you inside. Thank you again. Thanks for coming.